From Lindenwold High School, this is The Morning Roar with anchors Jasir Lipscomb and Brianna Jones. Meteorologist Brandon Tweedley. And the 411 with Isaiah Ford.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Jasir Lipscomb on today's broadcast of The Morning Roar.
And I'm Brianna Jones. Today is Tuesday, March 21st, 2017.
The Boat for Life Foundation, Inc. is hosting a skating party fundraiser on April 8th at the Cherry Hill Skating Center from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. All faculty, staff, students, and their families are welcome to attend. Tickets for all LHS faculty, staff, and students will be $15 until April 5th. If you pay in advance, see Mrs. Lee in D102 for a discounted ticket and payment. All proceeds will benefit the student athletic scholarships and pediatric cancer. Hope to see you there.
Senior mentor applications are due to Mr. Maggi on Friday, March 24th. If your application is not turned in by Friday, March 24th, you will not be a mentor next year. Please see Mr. Maggi if you have any questions or need a senior mentor application.
Are part of the pollution or part of the solution? There will be a community service event on Friday, March 31st. Any student can earn 5 hours of service by helping to clean up the school park and trails. Students are required to donate $3 to the Senior Athletic Scholarship Fund and put in 2 hours of service to earn the full 5 hours. All students must sign up with advance with Coach Egan.
All STEP team members, present and past, interested and eligible in participating in a special performance on April 29th, should contact Mrs. Lee in D102. Practices begin on Tuesday, March 21st at 2:30 and will run from 1 to 2 hours based on availability. It's weather time now. Now let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Brandon Tweedley with today's forecast. Today we'll have cloudy skies with a high of 58 and a low of 36, and the wind's coming from the northwest at 7 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at a 5-day forecast. On Wednesday we'll have cloudy skies with a temperature at a high of 36 and a low of 20. On Thursday we'll have sunny skies with a high of 44 and a low of 28. On Friday we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 51 and a low of 47. On Saturday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 71 and a low of 47. On Sunday, we'll have rain with a high of 50 and a low of 39. Now, please rise to pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Isaiah Ford with your 401. Let's go to Sarah Reales as she reports on the history of St. Patrick's Day.
I'm Sarah Rouse reporting for the history of St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is always on March 17th because St. Patrick is believed to die on March 17, 461. This holiday began as a religious feast day for the patron saint of Ireland, which led to becoming an international festival celebrating Irish culture with parades, dancing, special foods, and a whole lot of green. Why do you think we wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
I think we wear green on St. Patrick's Day to celebrate St. Patrick from Ireland, which is a very green place.
St. Patrick's revelers thought wearing green made one invisible to leprechauns, fairy creatures who would pinch anyone they can see. People began pinching those who didn't wear green as a reminder that leprechauns would sneak up and pinch green abstainers. On St. Patrick's Day, Protestants protest by wearing orange instead of green. People started wearing shamrocks on their hats on St. Patrick's Day to signify their Irish Christianity, which then grew into wearing full green outfits. In Chicago, they add 40 pounds of green dye to the Chicago River. Where was St. Patrick born?
Great Britain.
St. Patrick was born in Roman Britain, 385 AD. At the age of 16, he was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave. He later escaped but returned to Ireland and was credited with bringing Christianity to its people. He is known to have got rid of all of the snakes in Ireland, but in reality, there were no snakes in the first place due to the temperature. St. Patrick was not Irish, yet when he died, he was considered as the patron saint of Ireland. When do you think St. Patrick's Day first started?
March 17th of the 18th century, I believe.
Even though this holiday started in Ireland, the first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in the United States in 1737. There are over 100 St. Patrick's Day parades held across the United States. This holiday has lasted for over 1,000 years. Over the next 35 years, Irish patriotism among American immigrants flourished, prompting the rise of so-called Irish aid societies like the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick and the Hibernian Society. Drinking on St. Patrick's Day was banned until the 1970s. What do you dislike about St. Patrick's Day?
Irish potatoes.
Reporting for The Morning Roar, I'm Sarah Riles. Now back to the news desk.
I'm Jesse Lipscomb.
And I'm Brianna Jones. You stay classy, Linda.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.